It's the Phillies versus the Toronto Blue Jays. And it's game 1, so yeah. And the starting lineups for the Philadelphia Phillies, we have Whit Mayfield, we have Johan Rojas, Ronald Sosa, Cody Clemens, Wilson, Dylan Davis, Scott Kingery, Noah Castro, and Noah Seaton for the Blue Jays. They have Esmail, Woodsy, Jay Turner, D. Jensen, Steven Russell, and I think it's the best one that he ever think so. So yeah. So coming up first for the Phillies will be about Vote Mayfield, Johan Woods, and Ronald Sosa. So pitching for the Phillies today will be Cooper and Arizona, and pitching for the Blue Jays will be Chad Davis. They will be coming to bat for the Phillies. No Cleveland, no Rays. 0 outs, top of the first review. They've got a pitch review. Will be coming strike one is the bat. It's from that one. Strike one is 0-1. And so they got another pitch review. That's a ball is 1-1. And Jerry Davis got another pitch review. And we made for grounds out to the third baseman. Isaiah came from the first baseman Spencer Posey. To come next to bat for the Phillies, we have Johan Woods coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies bears on base. 1 out, top of the first, here we go. Chad Davis got a pitch going to be swinging down with the power was on 1. Chad Davis got another pitch. Chad Davis got another pitch going to be at the ball was 1-1. Chad Davis got another pitch going to be ready to take strike 1, strike 2, that's a 1-2. Chad Davis got another pitch going to be because the ball is a ball 2, is a ball 2, is a 2-2. And Chad Davis got another pitch going to be swinging that one, that's swinging the reason that's strike 3. And you're really strike out 3. So that's 1 out, 2 outs. Come next to bat for the Phillies, we got Ronald Sosa come next to bat for the Phillies, no Phillies bears on base. 2 outs, top of the first, here we go. Chad Davis got a pitch going to be so running catch goes strike 1-1. Chad Davis got another pitch going to swinging with a strike 2-2. Chad Davis got another pitch going to swinging with a strike 3-3. And the Ronald Sosa is out. That's 3 outs to the Phillies. And so for next to that for the Blue Jays we have Samuel Turner, Bullshit, and Justin Turner. So coming at the back for the Blue Jays we have Samuel Turner coming back for the Blue Jays, no Blue Jays players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the first, here we go. So we have got a pitch coming in San Diego, the Rainbow. And Samuel grounds out to the third baseman. Noah Castro to the first baseman, Cody Clemens in time. And okay, so coming next to that for the Blue Jays, we have Bocek coming next to that for the Blue Jays. No Blue Jays on base. 1 out on the first review. So we got a pitch game, Bocek running catching up. Pitch game review. When I catch it, that's a ball's 1 out. And Phillies got another pitch game review. Running catching up. That's strike 1-1. And another pitch game review. And it went into the dirt, and Bocek singled on a ground ball to the center field of Johan Rojas. So coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Justin Turner next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got 1 Blue player on base. 1 out from the first, here we go. Justin Turner and got a pitch coming for Justin Turner forward. Running catch because the ball is 1-0. And it's good another pitch coming for you. Running catch at the ball 2-0. Another pitch coming for you. Justin running catch at the ball 3-0. And the pitch for you. Running catch at the ball 4. And Justin Turner balls and Bocek returns to second base. And it was to the second eye. So that's the bad for the Blue Jays. We had Danny just going to try the Blue Jays. We had two, Blue Jays on first and second base. We have Bob on the first, here we go. And got a pitch for you. But then you right catches the ball is 1-0. And then the pitch you right catches the ball 2-2-0. Then the pitch right catches the ball 3-3-0. And then the pitch right catches the ball is 4-0. And then he just the ball and Roach turns to third base and Justin turns to second base. The contest of the Blue Jays we have two Roach contest of the Blue Jays we have Blue Jays on first base, second base, one out by the first two. We're gonna pitch right. And then first two, Blue Jays gets a double first down on the ground, well to the first about the first base, Blue Jays scores, and the center scores, and the third base. The score is the Blue Jays have 0 points, the Phillies have 0 runs, 0 points. The Blue Jays had 2 runs. Still got the Blue Jays. So, coming next to that for the Blue Jays, Isaiah Kendall Phillips coming next to that for the Blue Jays. Yeah, Blue Jays had on second base and third base. One out from the first. Here we go. The pitch coming so here, so the pitch right catching the ball 1-0. And then the pitch right catching the ball 2-2 now. And then the pitch right catching that's a strike one is a 2-1. And then the pitch when you running catches the ball 3-1. And the pitch you swing that one that's a 5 so 3-2. And swing that was another 5 still 3-2. And then the pitch you swing it was that strike 3. And then it's out. And okay, a pass is effective. I'm only going to see it. And then he just scores and then goes the rest of the third base. And now it's 3-0. So the Phillies have 0 runs. The Blue Jays have 3 runs. So it's 3-0 Blue Jays. To come in next event for the Blue Jays, we have Spencer Hauser coming next event for the Blue Jays. We have 1 week pair on third base. 2 out of the first team. And got a pitch number for you. Pitch for the running catch. That's strike number 1. And then the pitch is swinging and miss. Strike 2 is 1-2. And then pitch when the catcher has the balls to 1 and 2. And then the pitch swinging and miss. And that's strike 3. And Spencer Hauser is out. So the score is the Phillies had 0 points, the Blue Jays had 3 points, and we on to and that's the end of the bottom first. We went to the top of the second out. Next to that, the top second will be Cody Cameron, Amanda Sosa, and Scott Cameron. So come next event for the very change for the Blue Jays. So Nick Person, the Chatties, and the Nick Person. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we had Cody Cameron coming to the bat for the Phillies. No free players on base. 0 outs. Top of second, here we go. Nick Person got a pitch for Cody. Ronnie's catches out of the balls 1-0. And the pitch going to swing at the 5 and 1-1. And then the pitch going to Ronnie catches the ball 2-1. And then the pitch going to Ronnie catches out of the ball 3-1. And then the pitch going to swing at the 5 3-2. And then the pitch going and then it's ball 4. And Coach Simmons is walking over against the first base. So next to the Phillies, we have Weston Woods against the Phillies. No, we got 1 big player on first base. 0 outs. Top of second, here we go. And look at the pitch where you want to run to catch the balls 1-0. And then the pitch where you go. And the pitch where you want to swing it with a strike 1 is 1-1. And the pitch where you want to get rid of it. Swing it down the hot air, go with it. It's going. Solo home run for Weston Woods. First and one in the swing change from Weston Woods. And the 5 balls in left field. And Coach Simmons scores. So the score is the Phillies had 2 runs, the Blue Jays had 3 runs, so the Phillies are on the board. And that's coming up next to that for the Phillies. We had David Jones come next to that for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, top of the second, here we go. Nick Phillies got a pitch coming for David. Ronnie's catches strike 1 is 1-1. And Nick Phillies got a pitch coming for David. He's swinging that one. Ronnie's catches strike 2 is 1-2. Nick Phillies got a pitch for David. He's swinging that one, that's a 5 is 1-2. The pitch coming for you, David. Ronnie's catching out of the balls 1 and 2. The pitch coming for you, David. Ronnie's swinging out of the 5 is 1 and 2. And the pitch for you, swinging the pitch and that's strike 3. And David Jr. is out. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Scott Cameron coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of second, here we go. Then the pitch coming, Scott ready for it. Running catch against the balls 1-0. And if it's gonna basically wait. So we have a high go way back. That's going. Solo home run for Scott Curry. And first home run on the spring training for Scott Curry on the 5-ball to center field. So the score is the Phillies had 3 runs, the BlueJays had 3 runs, tied baseball game with 0. Come next to bat for the Phillies, we have a Denver catcher. Come next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the second, here we go. Next week, that pitch, running catcher got a strike on the 1. And next week, that pitch, running catcher goes the balls 1-1. The next week, the pitch, running catcher got the ball 2, it's a 2-1. And then we're gonna get ready for it. And we didn't catch the flies out to the center field and doing Russell, and we didn't catch it was out. The coming next to that video. America's got Stephen next to that Phillies, no favorites, no base. 2 outs, top saying he was in the defense, got a 15. America's wait for it. Goes right into the dirt, and America's gonna see a singles on the ground ball to the left field, Cam Avery. The first thing for the Phillies. Coming next to that for the Phillies, we have Whitman Mayfield coming next to that for the Phillies. The 1-3 on first base. 2 outs, top of the second, here we go. Nick facing our face going to be wait for the right catch out of strike 1-1. And then we're going to pitch when he catches the balls 1-1. And Nick was going to pitch when he catches the ball 2-1. And it goes right into the and running around first, stab a second. This is when we was first double in the game, the first double on the spring training, on a long drive to the center field and I'm going to see advance to third base. And another about visit, so 15 change for the BlueJays. So Nick Wilson got a picture of Nick, and what's going to for the BlueJays. The coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Johan Woods coming next to bat for the Phillies, and we got 3 players on second base and third base, 2 outs, top second, here we go. And the Wilson got a face coming for Johan. And Wilson got a face coming for Johan. Catch the balls 1-0. And then the pitch running catch the strike 1 is 1-1. And who's gonna pitch right single right into the dirt. And that's a single, and Johan was singles on a ground ball to the second baseman. To the and Johan was advanced to first base for the Phillies, and Whitman advanced to third base. And the Phillies score another run. So the score was the Phillies had 4 runs, the Blues had 3 runs, and the Phillies advanced their lead. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Aranda Sosa coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 3 players on first base and second base, first base and third base, 2 outs out of the second inning. The pitch coming around the way, but running catch got a strike. Then I just swing that 5 was 0-1. And the run so the grounds out, the shortstop ball to the first baseman Spencer Howard. So the score is the Phillies had 4 runs, the Blue Jays had 3 runs, and that's the end of the that's the end of the second. That's the end of the second. And moving on to the bottom of the second review. Coming next to that, the Blue bottom of the second will be Nate Lewis, and the second is review. So coming at the bat for the Blue Jays, we have Nathan Lewis coming to the bat for the Blue Jays. No Blue Jays players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Nathan running catch the balls 1-0. And coming in the pitch coming for you, Nathan. And Nathan Lewis flies out to the right fielder, David Denuri. And Nathan Lewis is out. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we had Cam Avery coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. No Blue Jay players on base. 1 out, bottom of the second. Here we go. Coming in, got a pitch coming for you, Cam. Wait one. Right now, catch got us the balls 1-0. And coming in, the pitch coming. Right now, swinging and missing. That strike 1 is a 1-1. And coming in, the pitch coming for you, Cam. Right now, catch got us the ball 2 is a 2-1. And coming in, the pitch coming for you, Cam. Right now, catch got us the ball 2 is a 2-2. Right now, catch got a strike 2 is a 2-2. And then the pitch coming for you, 1. Right now, catch got the ball 3 is a 3-2. The full count. And coming in, the pitch coming for you. Where you came right, swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Cam Evans is out. So coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we got San Diego Espinal coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. No Blue Jays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the second inning. We got a pitch coming by Espinal. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's on one. And the pitch coming to Espinal. Get ready for one. And Sam Espinal grinds out to the second baseman. Winner fair to the first baseman. Cody Clemens in time. And that's 3 outs for the Blue Jays. So the score is the Phillies have 4 runs. The Blue Jays have 3 runs. And and that is the end of this. And that's the end of the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. The three play bats come to bat. And the top of the third will be Cody Clemens, Wesley Winston, and Scott Kennedy. And pitch change for the Blue Jays. So everyone knows it's done pitching night. Coming to pitch for the Blue Jays will be Zach Pop. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Cody Clemens coming to bat for the Phillies. No play bats, no base. 0 outs. Top of the third. Here we go. Zach Pop got a pitch coming for you, Cody. Ready for it? Swing and the miss, and that strike one is on one. And Zach Pop got another pitch coming for Cody. Get ready for one. That goes right into the dirt. Cody Clemens running around first, stab at second. And this is Cody Clemens' first double of the game. This is Cody Clemens' first double of the game, first double on the spring season. On a fly ball to the right fielder, Nathan Moons. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Weston Wilson coming next to bat for the Phillies. Then we have one Philly player on second base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Zach Pop got a pitch coming to Weston. Get ready for running catch goes the balls 1-0. And Zach Pop got another pitch for Weston. Running catch goes the ball 2-0. Zach Pop got another pitch coming to Weston. Get ready for one. So then when Weston was it pops out to the first baseman Spencer Hauser, and Weston was is out. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have David Ewing coming next to bat for the Phillies. No play players on base. So one play player on second base. 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. Zach Pop got a pitch coming to David get ready for it. And David Ewing flies out to the left fielder Cam Edwards, and David Ewing is out. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Scott Kennedy coming next to bat for the Phillies. And we have one free player on second base, 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Zach Pop got a pitch coming to Scott Kennedy, running catch goes strike one is on one. Zach Pop got another pitch coming to Scott running catch goes strike two is on two. And Zach Pop got another pitch for Scott running catch goes that's the ball is 1 and 2. And Zach Pop got another pitch coming for Scott running catch goes that's the ball 2 is a 2 and 2. And Zach Pop got another pitch coming to Scott Kennedy one. And Scott Kennedy grounds out to the second baseman Spencer Howard, the second baseman Daniel Espinal to the first baseman Spencer Howard in time. And Scott Kennedy's out. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies had 4 runs, the Blue Jays had 3 runs. 3 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the third base unit. The 3 Blue Jay players leave at the bat. At the bottom of the third will be BlueJays, Justin Turner, and Danny Jensen. So, and a pitcher change for the Phillies. So, Coney Gunn's done pitching right. Coming to the pitcher will be Nick Nelson. So coming to the bat for the Blue Jays, we have BlueJays on the bat for the Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays pass on base. 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Nick Nelson got a pitch coming for you, get ready for it. Swing that one right into the third. And BlueJay will advance the first base for the Blue Jays. The BlueJay singles on a long drive to the center field. Johan Rose. Okay, Johan Rose couldn't catch that one. And they tried to run. BlueJay still got his first steal on second base. Come on now. So coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Justin Turner next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got one Blue Jay player on second base. 0 outs, top, bottom, third. Here we go. And Nelson got a face coming for Justin. Ready for it. Runner catches goes the balls 1-0. And Nelson got another face coming for you, Justin. Runner we swing as the foul was a 1-1. And Nick Nelson got another face coming for Justin. Ready for it. Goes right into the dirt. And Justin Turner will advance to first base for the Blue Jays. So the Blue Jays have Justin Turner first base and I think it's Justin Turner first base and BlueJay on second base. And then Turner singles on line drive to the center field. Johan Rose and BlueJay on the second base. And the Blue Jays scored a run. The Blue Jays scored another run. So the score, the Phillies have 4 runs, the Blue Jays have 4 runs. Another tie baseball game with the gentlemen. And then so the Blue Jays are going to go to pitching change. And they're going to pitch run. The guy Zach we're going to pitch run for Justin Turner. So coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we got Danny Jensen next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got one Blue Jay player on the first base. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Nick Nelson got a pitch coming from Danny. Waiting for it. Let's right into the third. And Danny Jensen running around for a stop a second. This is the first double for Danny Jensen on the shot line drive to the left fielder Scott Kennedy. And Zach running the base to the third base. To come to the next to bat for the Blue Jays, we got Dylan and Boston connects to bat for the Blue Jays. We got Blue Jay players on second base and third base. 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Next, we got a pitch coming in. Doing something really point. He swung down with power on one. And then got another pitch coming in. Doing something really point. Runner catch goes the ball to 1-1. And Nick Nelson and then pitch coming in. Doing something runner catch goes the ball 2-1. And Nick Nelson and then pitch coming in. Runner catch goes the ball 3-1. And right to the dirt. Niggas on the right, swing right into the dirt. And then Russell advanced the first base for the Blue Jays. And then Russell singles on a line to the right fielder. Darren Lewis in second base. And then Danny Johnson ran to the third base. And the Blue Jays score another run. So the score is the Phillies have 4 runs, the Blue Jays have 5 runs, and the Blue Jays are taking the lead. So coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Isaiah Kenneth next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got Blue Jay players on first base and third base. 0 outs, bottom of third. Here we go. You know, they got a pitch coming from Isaiah. Get ready for one. And right into the dirt. It's right into the dirt. And Isaiah came from the singles on a shot line drive to the center field. Johan was. And June Russell ran to the third base. And then and the Blue Jays score another one. And the Blue Jays get the sixth run in the bottom of the sixth run in the bottom of the third, thanks to Danny Jensen. So and called stealing the second to catcher and the first base and to the shortstop Minnesota, and he's out. So coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Spencer Howard going next to bat for the Blue Jays. We have one Blue Jay player on third base, 1 out, bottom of the third. Here we go. Nothing got a pitch coming for you, Spencer. But when I get he's swinging that one, that's a swing in the miss, and that's strike one is 1-1. Nothing got another pitch coming for you, Spencer. When I catch goes, that's a ball, it's 1-1. And nothing got another pitch coming for you, Spencer. When I catch goes, the ball 2-1. And nothing got another pitch coming for you, Spencer. Right, he's swinging that one, that's a foul ball, that's a 2-2. And nothing got another pitch coming for you, Spencer. When I catch goes, the ball 3 is a 3-2. And nothing got another pitch coming for you, Spencer. He's swinging that one. He's swinging that one. It's swinging that was another ball, and it's still 3-2. And that's another pitch coming for you. He's swinging that one. That's a ball 4 more. And Spencer Hausen is walked and will advance to first base for the Blue Jays. So coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Nathan Moose coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got Blue Jay players on first base and third base. 1 out, bottom of the third. Here we go. And Nick Nelson got a pitch coming for Nathan running, catches the balls 1 out. And Nick Nelson got another pitch coming for Nathan, get ready for it. And Nathan flies out on a sacrifice fly to the center field. Yard ones and then and the Blue Jays score another one. So the score is the Phillies have 4 the Blue Jays have 7 runs. The Blue Jays get the 7-1 score in the bottom of the 7, right in the bottom of the third, thanks to the universal. So that's 4-7, yeah. So coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Ken coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got one Blue Jay player on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. And Nick Nestor got a pitch coming for you can't get ready for it. Right now, catch goes the ball is 1-0. Nick Nestor got another pitch coming, came right now, catch goes the ball 2-0. And Nick Nestor got another pitch coming, came right now, catch was swinging that one, that's a foul ball, so 2-1. Nick Nestor got another pitch coming, came get ready for it. He came in and pops outside with the third baseman, a different catcher. And Cam Aaron is out. And that's 3 outs for the Blue Jays. The score is the Phillies have 4 runs, the Blue Jays have 7 runs. And that is the end of the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. And the 3 play plays due to the vet top report will be a different catcher, Ronnie Garcia and Whit Mayfield. Pitching change for the Blue Jays. So Zach Powell's done pitching today. Coming to pitch for the Blue Jays will be Brendan Little, and Zach Winning the game is the designated hitter. So coming to bat for the Phillies, we have a different catcher coming to bat for the Phillies. No play bats on base. 0 outs, top of the fourth, Hill. And Winning Little got a pitch coming to catcher, great boy. Right, swinging the miss, that strike one is 1. And Little got another pitch coming for you to catch the green one. When he catches the ball, it's 1-1. And another pitch coming catch him, and the different catcher grounds out slowly to the second baseman, sending him to the first baseman, Spencer Hauser. And the new catcher is out. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Armando Garcia coming next to bat for the Phillies. No play pass on base, 1 out, top of the fourth inning. We're gonna face Cameron Ramos, get ready for him. Ronnie's got a strike when it's on one. And we're gonna face Cameron Ramos, get ready for Ronnie's got the ball to 1-1. And it was okay, let's see, so we're gonna face Cameron Ramos, get ready for it. Ronnie's got the ball to 2-1. And okay, so we're gonna face Cameron for you, Ramos, get ready for it. So we're gonna have to follow the 2-2. And we're gonna face Cameron Ramos, get ready for it. Running there, and I want to say running out first, stop a second. And this is his first double of the game on a shot line drive to his right fielder, Nathan Woods. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Whitney Pickle next to bat for the Phillies. No, we got 1 free throw on second base, 1 out, top of the fourth. Here we got a pitch coming for you, wicked ready for one. Running catches got a strike when it's on one. Here we got another pitch coming for you, wicked ready for running catches got the ball to 1-1. And then we got another pitch coming for running catches the ball to 2-1. And then the pitch coming wicked ready for running catches got the ball 3-1. And then we're gonna pitch gonna be when running catches the strike 2 is a 3-2 is a full count. And then the pitch gonna be with the right one. And we make for grounds out to the first baseman, stretch out to the pitcher, and we make for is out. But Mark Garcia makes the third base. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have your hormones next to bat for the Phillies. No, we got 1 free pair on third base, 2 outs, top of 4. He will win. We're gonna pitch coming for you, hard way run. But swing and a miss, that strike 1 is on 1. And then we're gonna pitch for you, hard way swing and a miss, that strike 2 that's on 2. And then we're gonna pitch for you, swing down, that's 5 was on 2. And then we're gonna pitch for you, want to get it running, catch the balls 1 and 2. And then we're gonna pitch for you, get ready for it. Running catch the ball 2 and 2. And then we're gonna pitch for you, running catch the swing, has the 5 balls, is still 2 and 2. And then we're gonna pitch for you, running catch a strike 3. And Johan Rojas is out. So the score is the BlueJays have 4, the Phillies have 4 runs, the BlueJays have 7 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the BlueJays turn to bat. Let's see the BlueJays even turn to bat at the bottom of the fourth. The 3 BlueJays players do at the bat at the bottom of the fourth will be Senior Springer, BlueJay, and Zach Brown. So coming up the bat for the BlueJays will be Senior Springer turn to bat for the BlueJays, and the BlueJay players on base, 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Nothing got a pitch coming from you, Springer. And swinging the miss, that strike 1 is 1-1. And next got another pitch coming running catch got the balls 1-1. And next got another pitch coming for you. Next running catch got the ball 2-1. And next got another pitch coming for you. For you running catch got strike 2 is a 2-2. And next got another pitch coming for you. For you guys get ready for running catch got a strike 3. And senior guys is out. And coming next to that for the Blue Jays, we have Belichick coming next to that for the Blue Jays. No Blue Jay players on base. 1 out, top bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Next got a pitch coming go. Run that catch got the ball to 1-0. And the pitch coming go. Run that catch got the ball 2-2. Next got another pitch coming go. Run that catch got the ball 3-3. And Belichick pops out. And next got another pitch go. And Belichick pops out to the second baseman, Whit Mayfield. Belichick is out. So coming next to that for the Blue Jays, we have Zach Brennan. Clinton coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, and the Blue Jay players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Nick Nussey got a pitch coming in for his head. Right now, catch got the balls 1-0. Nick Nussey got another pitch for his head. Right, swinging and miss that strike 1 is 1-1. And Nick Nussey got another pitch for his head. Right now, catch got that strike 2 is a 1-2. Nick Nussey got another pitch coming for his head. Right now, catch got the ball 2 is a 2-2. And Nick Nussey got another pitch coming for his head. Right now, catch got the ball 3 is a 3-2. Nick Nussey got another pitch coming for his head. Ready 1. Is that when he grounds out to the first baseman, Cody Clemens? And that when it's out, and that's the outs for Blue Jays. So scores the Phillies have 4 runs, the Blue Jays have 7 runs, and that is the end of the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fifth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do. They have turned to bat at the top of the fifth. The 3 players do the bat at the top of the fifth will be Amanda Sosa, Cody Clemens, and Weston Wilson. And that's what okay. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Amanda Sosa coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base, 0 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. And pitch change for the Blue Jays. So everyone's gonna pitch right. We got Sarah doing gonna pitch for the Blue Jays. So Zoo got a pitch coming for your man with the right for Ronnie catch go. That strike 1 is 0-1. And Zoo got another pitch coming for your man with the right for Ronnie catch goes the ball is 1-1. And Zoo got another pitch coming around the Ronnie catch goes the ball 2 is 2-1. And Zoo got another pitch coming for your man Ronnie he swing down with the 5 balls to 2-2. And Zoo got another pitch coming around the right forward right into the dirt. And the Ronnie Sosa will advance the first base for the Phillies. And Ronnie Sosa singles on a ground ball to the shortstop Leo Jimenez. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Cody Clement coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1-3 batter on first base, 0 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. And then we got a pitch coming to break Cody, get ready for one. Ronnie catch goes strike 1 is 0-1. And then we got another pitch coming to break Cody, get ready for one. Ronnie catch goes the ball is 1-1. And then we got another pitch coming to Cody, and he swings that one. It goes right into the dirt. And Cody Clement will advance to first base for the field. And Ron Sosa will advance to second base. And Cody Clement singles on a ground ball to the right field, Nathan Williams and Ron Sosa advance to first base. So we got Cody Clement on first base and Ron Sosa on third base. Players to the corners now. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Weston Woods next to bat for the Phillies. We have 3 batters on first base and third base, 0 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. And then we got a pitch coming to Weston Gary, but Randy catch goes, that's the ball is 1-0. And then we got a pitch coming to Weston ready for one. And it goes right into the dirt. And Weston and runner out first, stops at second. And this is Weston Woods in first double of the spring training and first double of the game. On the line drive to the left fielder, Cam Edmond. So we have Weston Wilson and Weston Wilson driving 2-1 double RBI. We got 2-1 score. So and the Phillies scored another run. So the Phillies got a 2-1 score got a 2-1 score in the top of the fifth, thanks to Cody Clement and Amanda Sosa. So scores the Phillies have 6 runs, the Blue Jays have 7 runs, and the Phillies just staying in the league. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had David Aduin next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1-3 batter on second base, 0 outs, top of the fifth. Aduin got a pitch coming ready. David get ready for one. It was right into the dirt, and David Aduin singles on the ground ball to the left center fielder, to the West Young. And the Phillies score another run. So the Phillies score another one. So the Phillies got score another one. And the Phillies get a 7-1 score in the top of the fifth, thanks to Weston Wilson. So the score is the Phillies have 7-1, the Blue Jays have 7-1. Top baseball game with Jimmy. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Scott Kringle next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1-3 player on first base, 0 outs, top spin. Here we go. Then we got a pitch coming for Scott Gray for Ronnie catch goes strike 1 is 0-1. And we got another pitch for Scott Gray for swinging that one right into the dirt. And that's a single, and Scott Kringle advanced to first base for the field. So Scott Kringle singles on a line drive to the right fielder, Nathan Williams, and David Jr. advanced to third base. Base at the corners now. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Adolfo Castro next to bat for the Phillies. We have 3 players on first base and third base, 0 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Then we got a pitch coming to Adolfo Castro. Ronnie catch goes the ball is 1-0. And then we got another pitch coming to Castro. Ronnie swinging down, that's a foul tip. That's a 1-1. So we got another pitch coming for Castro. Ronnie catch goes the ball 2 is a 2-1. And then we got another pitch coming to Castro. Ronnie catch goes the ball 3 is a 3-1. And so we're gonna face Kirby catch. So we're running catch goes the ball 2. This running we're gonna face Kirby get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is a 3-2. That's a full count. And it's gonna face Kirby get ready for it. Running catch goes that's ball 4. And Derby catcher is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies, and Scott King will advance to second base. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Ronald Garcia coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 3 players on first base and third base. First base and second base. 0 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Then we got a pitch coming in. Ready for a running catch. Got a strike 1 is 0-1. Then we got another pitch coming in. Running swing down with the foul was 0-2. And then we got another pitch coming in. Ready for a swing and that's strike 3. And Ronald Garcia is out. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Eric Virgil. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have three players on first base and second base. One out, top of the fifth. Here we go. We got a pitch coming with Eric Virgil. And Eric Williams, it grounds out solid to the shortstop, running down to the first baseman, Spencer Hauser, in time. And Scott Kermit and Wendell Castro ran to second base, and Scott Kermit ran to third base. And the Phillies score another run. So the Phillies have 8 runs, the Blue Jays have 7 runs, and the Phillies get their the Phillies get their the Phillies will get the 8-run score and the top of the fifth. Thanks to David Green, so it's 8-7. Y'all Phillies on top. So here we go. So coming next to bat the Phillies, we have Johan Woods next to bat the Phillies. We have three players on second base and third base, 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. And so we got a pitch coming from Johan running, swinging that one as a foul on 0-1. And so we're gonna pitch for Johan running, swinging the miss, that's strike 2, that's 0-2. And then gonna pitch for Johan running, catch the balls 1-2. We're gonna pitch for Johan great one. And it was right into there. And Johan Rose is running around first. Pass second, stop at third. And this is Johan Rose's first triple of the game, first triple on the spring training on a line drive to the center field, doing brush through. And that's a 3-1. That's a triple RBI. And the Phillies score another run. This was a Phillies score. Got a 2-1 score. And the top of the fifth, thanks to Scott Kermit and Wendell Castro. So the score is the Phillies have 10 runs, the Blue Jays have 7 runs. And yeah. So pitching change for the Blue Jays. So Rosenberg's done pitching 9 Garrison to the win. Alright. And in pitching, so Jefferson will replace the Ron Sosa for pitching. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Jefferson coming next, the bat for the Phillies. And we got one Philly player on third base, 2 outs, top of fifth. Here we go. And Jimmy got a pitch coming up for you, Trevor. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch and goes. The ball's 1-0. And Jimmy got another pitch coming for you. Got another pitch coming up for you, Trevor. Get ready for it. Swinging the miss. That strike 1 is 1-1. And Jimmy got another pitch coming for you, Trevor. Get ready for it. Swinging that one as a foul. Was 1-2. And Jimmy got another pitch coming for you, Trevor. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes. The ball 2 is a 2-2. And Jimmy got another pitch coming for you, Trevor. Ronnie's catch goes. The ball 3 is a 3-2. That's a full count. And Trevor got another pitch coming for you, Trevor. Get ready for it. And Trevor reaches on a throwing error by the shortstop, William Jr. And the Phillies score another run. And the Phillies get the 11-run score in the bottom and the top of the fifth, thanks to Johan runs. So the Phillies got 11 runs, the Blue Jays got 7 runs, and the Phillies taking 1 runs in this game. So okay, for substitution pinching, Bryce Ball will replace Cody Cummings. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryce Ball coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got one free player on first base, 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. 2 men got a pitch coming up for you, Bryce Ball. Get ready for it. Running catch goes, the ball's 1-0. And 2 men got another pitch coming for you, Bryce Ball. Get ready for it. Running catch goes, strike 1 is 1-1. And 2 men got another pitch coming for you, Bryce Ball. Get ready for it. Swinging and missing, that's strike 2. That's 1-2. And 2 men got another pitch coming for you, Bryce Ball. Get ready for it. Goes right into the dirt. And that's a single, and Bryce Ball will advance to first base for the field. And Bryce Ball singles on a line drive to the right fielder, Nathan Cherry, and Cherry Suicide advance to second base. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Matt Camoon coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly players on first base and second base, 2 outs, top of the here we go. And Jimmy got a face coming for Matt. Get ready for it. Ronnie's got to go. Strike 1 is 1-1. And Jimmy got another face coming for Matt. Ronnie's got to go. Swing down his power was 1-2. Jimmy got another face coming for Matt. Ronnie's got to go. The ball is 1-2. And Jimmy got another face coming for you. Got another face coming up for you. For you, Matt. Ronnie's got to go. The ball 2-2. And Jimmy got another face coming for Matt. Swing down the high end. Go way right there. That ball is gone. So, going. 3-1 home run for Matt Camoon. This is Matt Camoon's first home run in the game on a fly ball to the center field. And the Phillies get another run, so the Phillies get a 3-run score in the top of the fifth, thanks to Trevor Williamson, Bryce Ball, and Raccoon is solo home and 3-run home run. So score the Phillies have 14 runs, the Blue Jays have 7 runs. Yeah. And then that is the end. So the score the Phillies have 14 runs, the Blue Jays have 7 runs, and that's the end of the. Oh no, moving on. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have David Nunes coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got no Philly Bears and Rays. 2 outs, Tyler Perry, here we go. Then we got a pitch from Ray Day, right? Swing down, right and catch, got a strike, 1-1. And then we got a pitch from Day, get ready one. And David Nunes flies out to the second baseman, Ortiz to do it to the first base, Spencer Howard in time. And then Nunes is out. So the score was the Phillies have 14 runs, the Blue Jays have 7 runs, and that's the end of the. And that's the end of the. That's the end of the fifth, and that's the end. Moving on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Blue Jays turn the bat. Let's see what the Blue Jays can do when they turn the bat at the bottom of the fifth. And the 3 Blue Jay players coming to bat at the bottom of the fifth with Danny Jensen, Junior Brosio, and Isaiah Curran Paulson. They got all these. Okay, so Pink James for the Phillies. So Nick Nelson done pitch for the night. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Dylan Coleman. So coming up the bat for the Blue Jays, we have Danny Jensen coming to the bat for the Blue Jays. Coming to the bat for the Blue Jays, no Blue Jay players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Then Cole got a face coming for Danny. Get ready for a swing and a miss. That strike one is on one. And then Cole got another face coming for Danny. Right now, catch got the balls 1-1. And then Cole got another face coming for Danny. Get ready for one. And Danny Jensen grounds out to the third baseman with the catch up to the first baseman. Vice ball in time. And Danny Jensen is out. So coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Julian Rosa coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. No Blue Jay players on base. 1 out, the bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Then Corey got a pitch coming for Rosa. Right now, catch got the balls 1-0. And then Corey got another pitch for Rosa. Swinging the miss, and that strike one is 1-1. And then Corey got another pitch coming for Rosa. Right now, catch got the ball 2 is a 2-1. And then Corey got another pitch for Rosa. Right now, catch got the ball 3 is a 3-1. And then Corey got another pitch for Rosa. Right now, and that's a single. And Dylan Brewster will advance to first base for the Blue Jays. He singles on a line drive to the right fielder, Carlos De La Cruz. So coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Isaiah Curran coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got 1 Blue Jay player on first base, 1 out, dropping the fifth. Here we go. And then Cole, we got a pitch coming up for you, Isaiah. You ready for it? Right now, catch go. That's the ball. It's a 1-0. And then Cole got another pitch coming out. Isaiah ready for it. It's right into the dirt. And Isaiah Curran singles on the and Isaiah will advance to first base for the Blue Jays. And Isaiah will advance to first base for the Blue Jays, and Dylan Brewster will advance to second base. And Isaiah Curran singles on a pop out to the shortstop, Terry Winston, Stewart, and Stewart will advance to second base. Next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Spencer Howard next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got Blue Jay players on first base, second base, 1 out, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Then Corey got a pitch going to be Spencer to the right one. And Spencer Howard reaches on a fielding error by the first baseman, Bryce Ball. And Edison will advance. Spencer Howard will advance to second base, and Edison will advance to third base. And the Blue Jays score another run. So the Blue Jays we just score another run. So the score is the Phillies have 14 runs, the Blue Jays have 8 runs, and the Blue Jays will get their 8-run score in the bottom of the fifth. In the bottom of the fifth, thanks to strength, the Blue Jays get their 8-run score in the bottom of the fifth, thanks to Stewart Williams. So coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Nathan Moose coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. We have Blue Jay players on second base and third base. 1 out, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Then Cole got a pitch coming in. Nathan get ready for it. Ryan got a strike, 1-1. And then Cole got another pitch coming in. Nathan get ready for it. Nathan grounds out to the first baseman. Bryce Ball to the pitcher. Dylan Colby. And Luis Los Santos advance to third base. And the Blue Jays score another run. So the Phillies have 20 runs. The Blue Jays have 9 runs. And the Blue Jays get the 9-run score in the bottom of the fifth. In the bottom of the fifth, thanks to Allison Ranger. And coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Cam Edmonds coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. We have 1 Blue Jay player on third base, 2 outs, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Then Cole got a pitch, going to be Cam. Swinging and miss, that strike one is on 1. And then go got another pitch you can't run that catch because the ball is 1-1. And then go got another pitch where you can't run that catch because the ball 2-1. And then Kobe got another pitch where you can't get ready to run that catch, run that swing down as a 5 balls at 2-2. And then Kobe got another pitch where you can't go anywhere. Swing in the middle and that's strike 3 and Kevin is out. And that's 3 outs and that's 3 outs for the Blue Jays. So the score is the Phillies have 14 runs, the Blue Jays have 9 runs, and that's the end of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the sixth, moving on to the top of the sixth, moving on to the sixth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies in the bat. Let's see what the Phillies do. Let's turn the bat at the top of the sixth. The 3 Philly players do the bat at the top of the sixth. We Simon Marcelino, Carlos De La Cruz, and Kendall Simons. So pitcher change for the Blue Jays. So Garrison Tune is done pitching tonight. Coming to pitch for the Blue Jays will be Laredo Espinito. So coming to bat for the Phillies, we have Simon Masteryhi coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 0 outs, top of the sixth. Here we go. Espinito got a pitch, gonna be Simon. Get ready for a running catch, goes the ball is 1-0. And Espinito got another pitch, gonna be Simon. Running catch, got a strike 1 is 1-1. And Espinito got another pitch, gonna be Simon. Running, swinging out 5 balls 1-2. And Espinito got another pitch, gonna be Simon. Running catch, got the ball 2 is 2-2. And this week, another pitch going to be Simon. He's swinging down with the 5 balls, still 2-2. And it's this week, another pitch going to be Simon. Swinging down with another 5 balls, still 2-2. And swinging another pitch going to be Simon. Get ready for it. Running catch goes the ball 3 is a 3-2 is a full count. And swinging another pitch going to be Simon. Get ready for it. Swinging down with the 5 balls, still 3-2. And so this is swinging another pitch going to be Simon. He's swinging down. That's strike 3. And Simon Marcelino is out. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Carlos De La Cruz coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base, 0 out. No coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Carlos De La Cruz next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 1 out, top of the sixth. Here we go. So you got a pitch coming ready. Carlos De La Cruz, get ready for it. Swing in the middle, and that's strike 1, that's 0-1. And this one got another pitch coming ready. Carlos De La Cruz, get ready for it. Swing in the middle, and that's strike 2, that's 0-2. And this man got another pitch going to Carlos De La Cruz, ready to swing and miss, and that's strike 3. And Carlos De La Cruz is out. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Kendall Simon go next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base. 2 outs, top of the sixth. Here we go. So you got a pitch coming up for you. Kendall, get ready for it. Swing and miss, and that's strike 1, that's 0-1. So you got another pitch coming up. Kendall, right, his catch got a strike 2, that's 0-2. And so you got another pitch coming where you can't run his catch goes the ball is 1-2. And you got another pitch coming where you can't run his catch to go, that's the ball 2 is 2-2. So you got another pitch coming where you can't run his catch goes the ball 3 is a 3-2, that's a full count. And so you got another pitch coming where you can't run his catch goes the ball 4, and that's ball 4. And Kendall Simons is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. And coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Eric Bernino coming next to bat for the Phillies. And we got 1 Philly player on first base, 2 outs, top of 6. Here we go. We got a pitch coming for Eric. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1 is 0-1. So we got another pitch coming for Eric. Get ready for it. Swing that one, that's a 5 ball, 0-2. And so we got another pitch coming for Eric. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Eric Bernino is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score, the Phillies have 14 runs. The Phillies have 14 runs. The Phillies have 14 runs. The Blue Jays have 9 runs. 9 runs, and so the score is the Phillies have 14 runs. The Blue Jays have 9 runs, and that is the end of the sixth inning game. And moving on to the bottom of the sixth inning game, it's the Blue Jays turn the bat. Let's see what the Blue Jays can do when they turn the bat at the bottom of the sixth. The 3 Blue Jay players do the bat at the bottom of the sixth. We have Sergio Martinez, Jr. And Zach Green, and pitcher change for the Phillies. So then Corey done pitching right coming in the pitcher for Michael Cadito. So coming up the bat for the Blue Jays, we have Rivers Martinez coming to bat for the Blue Jays. No Blue Jay players on base. 0 outs, top of the bottom of 6. Here we go. And Zanino got a pitch coming for you. Martinez, get ready for it. Run that catch goes the ball is 1-0. And Martinez got another pitch coming. Martinez run that catch goes the ball 2 is a 2-0. And Martinez got another pitch coming. Martinez run that catch goes strike 1 is a 2-1. And then Martinez got another pitch coming. Martinez get ready for it. Run that catch goes the ball 3 is a 3-1. And Martinez got another pitch coming. Martinez get ready for it. And that is ball 4. Emilio Martinez is walked and will advance to first base for the Blue Jays. So coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Leo Jimenez. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have one Blue Jay player on first base. 0 outs, top of the bottom of the sixth. Here we go. And receiving got a pitch coming in for Leo. Get ready for a run. That catch goes strike one is 0-1. And receiving got another pitch coming in for Leo. Get ready for a run. That catch goes the balls and 1-1. And receiving got another pitch coming for Leo. Get ready for one. Swing down. That's the foul balls at 1-2. And receiving another pitch coming in. Get ready for right into the dirt. And Leo James will advance to first base for the Blue Jays. And Leo James singles on a fly ball to the right fielder, Carlos De Cruz. And the Luis Martinez will advance to second base. So coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Ryan Soon, who's coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. We have Blue Jay players on first base and second base. 0 outs to the bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Martinez got a base coming for you, Ryan. Get ready for it. Ryan catch goes to strike one. That's 0-1. And let's see, got another base coming for you, Ryan. Get ready for it. Ryan catch goes to balls and 1-1. Let's see, got another base coming for you, Ryan. Get ready for one. Was Ryan to doing Ryan Soon runs around first. Stop at second. And this is Ryan Soon's first double of the game. First down in spring training on the shot line drive to the center fielder Carl Semino. So, and the Blue Jays score another run. So the Blue Jays get a 3-run score in the bottom of the sixth. The Blue Jays get a 3-run score in the bottom of the sixth to Leo Martinez, Leo Jimenez, and Zach Brennan. So the score the Phillies had 14 runs, the Blue Jays had 12 runs. And yeah, so coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Stuart Brunson coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. We got one Blue Jay player on second base. 0 outs, bottom of the sixth. Here we got Martinez got a pitch coming up for Stuart, right? Swing that one, that's a foul, was 0-1. And another pitch coming for Stuart, get ready for it. Ryan that catch goes, that's a ball, it's 1-1. And let's see another pitch coming for Stuart, Ryan that catch goes, that's a ball, 2, it's a 2-1. And let's see another pitch coming for Stuart, get ready for it. And Stuart Reniso flies out to left fielder Simon Manzanino. And Stuart Reniso is out. So coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Addison Bergen. Coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, and we have one Blue Jay player on second base. 1 out, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Senior got a base coming down for you, Addison. Swinging that one, that's the 5 was 0-1. Swinging another base coming, Addison. Swinging the mid, and that's strike 2, that's 0-2. And was seeing another base coming up for you. Another base coming up for you, Addison. Get ready for it. Run that catch goes the balls 1-2. And let's see another base coming up for you, Addison. Right, swinging the miss, and that's strike 3. And Addison moves is out. And then when it starts out swinging to the catcher, Cody Roberts to the first baseman, vice ball, and Addison is out. So pitching change for the Blue Jays. So Michael Messina, pitching change for the Phillies. So Michael Messina is on pitching tonight. Coming to pitch for the Phillies with Carlos A. Francisco. So coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Luis D. Los Santos. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we got one Blue Jay player on second base. 2 outs, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. Yeah. Okay, here we go. And Francisco got a pitch coming up for you, Lewis. Get ready for it. Ryan catch goes the balls 1-0. And Francisco got another pitch coming Lewis. Ryan catch goes the ball 2, it's a 2-0. And Francisco got another pitch coming Lewis. Get ready for it. Swing, that's a foul ball, it's a 2-1. And Francisco got another pitch coming Lewis. Ryan catch goes the ball 3, it's a 3-1. And Francisco got another pitch coming Lewis. And that is ball 4. And Luis D. Los Santos is walked and will advance to first base for the Blue Jays. So coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Rafael and Aguirre. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we got Blue Jay players on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the sixth. Here we go. And Francisco got a pitch coming up for you, Rafael. And Ravioli flies out to the shortstop, Travis Nancy. So the score is the Phillies have 14 runs, the Blue Jays have 12 runs, and that is the end of the sixth, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the seventh inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies do when they turn to bat at the top of the seventh. And the three Philly players do the bat at the top seven will be Carl Susan, Joe Sweeney, and Vice Ball. Pitch change for the Blue Jays. So Paul Espinosa done pitching tonight. Coming to pitch for the Blue Jays will be Madison Randy. So coming up the bat for the Phillies will be Cal Stevenson. Coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly bats on base, 0 outs, top of the seventh. Here we go. Then you got a pitch coming for you Stevenson. Ready for it. Swinging and miss. That strike one is 0-1. And Purdue got another pitch coming for Stevenson. Ronnie catch goes the balls 1-1. And Purdue got another pitch coming for Stevenson. Ronnie he swing down to 5 balls 1-2. And Purdue got another pitch coming for Stevenson. He swing down with another 5 balls still 1-2. And Purdue got another pitch coming for Stevenson. He swing down with another 5 balls and still 1-2. Then we got another pitch coming for Stevenson. He swing down with another 5 balls still 1-2. 4 5 balls. And we're going to pitch coming for Stevenson. Ronnie's catch goes the ball 2 is a 2-2. And we got another pitch coming for Stevenson. Great board. Swing down, that's a 5 balls a 2-2. And we got another pitch coming for Stevenson. Great board. And Cal Stevenson lines out to the right fielder, Will Robertson. And Cal Stevenson is out. So coming next to bat for the Phillies. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Travis Sweeney. Coming next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the 7th. Here we go. When you got a pitch coming for Travis, get ready for it. And Travis Sweeney flies out to the shortstop, Leo Jones, and Travis Sweeney is out. So the score is the Phillies have 14. The Phillies have 14 runs. The Blue Jays have 12 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Blue Jays turn to bat. Let's see what the Blue Jays can do with that turn to bat at the bottom of the 7th. And the 3 Blue Jays do at the bat at the bottom of the 7th will be Will Robinson, Willie Martinez, and Leo Jones. On pitching change for the Phillies. So Carlos A. Francisco is down pitching for the day. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Andrew Valiti. So coming up the bat for the Blue Jays, we have Will Robinson coming up the bat for the Blue Jays, and the Blue Jays players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Andrew Valiti got a pitch coming up for you. Will get ready for it. Round that catches go. That's the balls 1-0. Andrew Valiti got another pitch coming for you. Will. He swing down with 5 balls 1-1. And Andrew Valiti got another pitch coming for you. Will get ready for it. He swing down one. That's a 5 balls 1-2. And Andrew Valiti got another pitch coming for you. Will get ready for it. And Will Robinson grinds out to the second baseman, Eric Guido, to do it to the first baseman, Vice Ball in time. And Will Robinson is out. So coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Willie Martinez coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. No Blue Jay players on base. 1 out, bottom of 7. Here we go. Andrew Valiti got a pitch coming for you. Martinez, get ready for it. Luis Martinez grounds out to the third baseman, Kendall Simons, to do it to the first baseman, Bryce Ball in time. Luis Martinez is out. So, coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Will Jr. coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. No Blue Jay players on base. 2 outs, bottom of 7. Here we go. Andrew Vernon got a pitch coming for Leo. Get ready for it. On that catch, go to strike 1 is 0-1. And Andrew Vernon got another pitch coming for Leo. Get ready for a swing. That's a 5 balls 0-2. And Andrew Vernon got another pitch coming for Leo. Get ready for it. On that catch, go. That's a ball. It's 1-2. And Jeremy got another pitch coming for Leo. Get ready for it. And Jeremy grounds out to shortstop Chelsea and through to the first baseman, Vice Ball in time. And coming up next in the score is the Phillies have 14 runs, the Blue Jays have 12 runs, and that is the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen, is the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see what the Phillies do with their turn the bat at the top of the 8th. The 3 Philly players do the bat at the top of the 8th will be Matt Coon, Cody Roberts, and Simon Lindsay. And pitching change for the Blue Jays. So Mason first done pitching tonight, coming to pitch for the Blue Jays will be Brandon and Lucia. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Matt coming next to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, top of the 8. Here we go. And Brandon got a pitch coming for Matt. Get ready for it. That's the Adam ball, so that's 1-0. And Brandon got another pitch coming for Matt. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is go. That's a ball 2 with a 2-0. And Brandon got another pitch coming for Matt. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch go. That's strike 1 is a 2-1. And Brandon got another pitch coming for Matt. Get ready for it. Swing that was a 5 balls a 2-2. and Brandon got another pitch coming. Matt get ready for it. Swinging and Brandon catch goes out strike three, and Matt Karoon is out. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Cody Roberts come next to bat for the Phillies. No Brady Bears on base. One out, top of the eighth. Here we go. And Brandon got a pitch coming up. Cody get ready for it. Brandon catch goes strike one is on one. And Brandon got another pitch coming for you. Cody get ready for it. Brandon catch goes the balls and 1-1. And Brandon got another pitch coming for Cody Roberts get ready for it. And Cody Roberts pops out to the shortstop, Weird Jr. And Cody Roberts is out. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have and coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Simon Lindsay coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Brady Bears on base. 2 outs, top of the eighth. Here we go. And Brandon got a pitch coming. Simon Gravy, Brandon catches the balls 1-0. And Brandon got a pitch coming. Brandon catches the ball 2-0. And Simon Lindsay flies out to the right field with Robinson. And Simon Lindsay is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies had 14 runs, the BlueJays had 12 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the eighth, ladies and gentlemen, it's the BlueJays turn to bat. Let's see what the BlueJays can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the eighth. And the 3 BlueJay players do the bat at the bottom of the eighth will be Zach Bernini, Masteryhi, and Stuart Renino. Pitcher change for the Phillies. Andrew Rollins done pitching for the day. Coming to pitch for the BlueJays will be Jose Ruz. So coming to bat for the BlueJays will be Zach Bernino. Coming to bat for the BlueJays. No BlueJay players on base. 0 outs. Top bottom 8. Here we go. Ruz got a pitch coming up for you. Jose Ruz got a pitch coming up for you. Zach. Running catches go. That strike one is 0-1. And Jose Ruz got another pitch coming for you. Zach. Running catch goes the balls 1-1. And Jose Ruz got another pitch coming for you. Zach. Swinging the miss. That strike 2 is 1-2. And Jose Ruz got another pitch coming for you. Zach. Running catch goes the ball 2 is 2-2. And Jose Ruz got another pitch coming for you. Zach. And Zach grounds out softly to the pitcher. Jose Ruz do to the first baseman, vice ball in time. So coming up next to bat for the BlueJays, we have Brian Simmons on next to bat for the BlueJays. No BlueJay players on base. 1 out, bottom 8. Here we go. Jose Ruz got a pitch coming for you. Ryan, get ready for it. Ryan catch goes the balls 1-0. Jose Ruz got another pitch coming for you. Ryan, get ready for it. Ryan catch goes strike 1-1. Jose Ruz got another pitch coming for you. Ryan, get ready for it. Ryan catch goes the ball 2 is 2-1. Jose Ruz got another pitch coming for you. Ryan, get ready to swing down the foul balls 2-2. Jose Ruz got another pitch coming for you. Ryan, get ready for it. Ryan catch goes the ball 3 is 3-2. That's a 4 count. And Jose Ruz got another pitch coming for you. Ryan, get ready for it. Ryan grounds out to the second baseman. Eric Green due to the first thing vice ball in time. So coming up next to bat for the BlueJays, we have Stuart Renino. Coming up next to bat for the BlueJays, no BlueJay players on base. 2 outs, bottom 8. Here we go. Jose Ruz got a pitch coming up for you. Stuart, get ready for a swing and a miss. That strike 1 is 1. Jose Ruz got another pitch coming for you. Stuart, right now catch goes the ball 1-1. Jose Ruz got another pitch coming for you. Right now catch goes the ball 2-1. And Jose Ruz got another pitch coming for you. Ryan, get ready for you. Stuart, get ready for it. Right now catch goes the ball 3 is 3-1. And Jose Ruz got another pitch coming to it. Get ready for a swing and a miss. And that strike 2 is 3-2. That's a 4 count. And Jose Ruz got another pitch coming to it. Get ready for it. Swing that one. That's a foul ball. It's still 3-2. And Jose Ruz got another pitch coming to get ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Stuart Renino is walk on advance to first base for the BlueJays. Coming up next to bat for the BlueJays, we have Addison Moon. Next to bat for the BlueJays, we have one BlueJay player on first base. 2 outs, top of the 8, bottom 8. Here we go. Jose Ruz got a pitch for Addison ready for the runner catch goes strike 1 is 1-1. And Jose Ruz got another pitch for Addison, runner catch goes the ball is 1-1. And Jose Ruz got another pitch for Addison, runner catch goes the ball 2 is 2-1. And Jose Ruz got another pitch for Addison, runner catch swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is 2-2. And Jose Ruz got another pitch for Addison, runner catch goes the ball 3 is 3-2. That's a 4 count. And Jose Ruz got another pitch coming Addison. He swing down the foul ball. It's still 3-2. And Jose Ruz got another pitch coming for Addison. Ready, but that is ball 4. Addison win his walk will advance the second base for the will advance the first base for the Blue Jays. So we had Vice running on first base and Addison running on first base and Stu on second base. So coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, we had Lewis D. Rose Santos coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. We have Blue Jay players on first base and second base. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th. Here we go. Jose Luz got a pitch coming for you. Lewis get ready for you. Swing out as the foul was on 1. Jose Luz got another pitch coming for you. Lewis get ready for a runner. Catch it up. That's a ball. It's 1-1. Jose Luz got another pitch coming for you. Lewis is swinging and missing. That's strike 2. It's a 1-2. And Jose Luz got another pitch coming for you. Lewis get ready for a swing and a miss. And that's strike 3. And Lewis D. Santos is out. So the score is the Phillies have 14 runs, the Blue Jays have 12 runs, and that is the end of the 8th. And that's the end of the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. We went on to the 9th inning, we went on to the 9th, the final inning, ladies and gentlemen. We went on to the 9th, the final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies name will turn to bat at the top of the 9th. 50 change for the Blue Jays. So 3 Phillies players do the bat at the top of the 9th. The top of the 9th will be Carlos De La Cruz, Kevin Simons, and Eric Benino. So 50 change from the Blue Jays. So right next inning is on pitch right counter pitcher with TJ Rod. So come to bat for the Phillies, we Carlos De La Cruz. On the bat for the Phillies, no Phillies players on base. 0 outs, top of the 9th. Here we go. Black got a pitch, man, Carlos De La Cruz. I'm like, ball is 1-0. And Black got another pitch, man, Carlos De La Cruz. Ryan got swinging the miss, and that strike 1 is 1-1. And Black got another pitch, man, Carlos De La Cruz. Ryan catch up the ball 2 is a 2-1. And Black got another pitch, man, Carlos De La Cruz. Ryan catch the strike 2 is a 2-2. And Black got another pitch coming in, Carlos De La Cruz. Swinging the miss, and that strike 3. And Carlos De La Cruz is out. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Kendall Simons coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 1 out, top of the 9th. Here we go. Black got a pitch coming for you. Kendall get ready for it. Ryan's got a strike 1 is on 1. And Kendall got another and Black got another pitch coming. Kendall running, swing down the 5 balls on 2. And Black got another pitch coming. Kendall get ready for it. Swing down goes right into the dirt, and that's a single. And Kendall advanced to first base for the field. Kendall Simons singles on a long drive to the left field and running so coming next we have Eric Green coming next to bat the Phillies. We got 1 free on first base, 1 out, top of the 9th. Here we go. Black got a pitch coming for Eric, get ready for it. Swing as a 5-1. And Eric Green grounds out to the softly to the pitcher JT Rod to the first man Luis Daniel Santos. And time and Eric Green is out. And Kendall Simons advanced to second base. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Carl Stevenson next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free on second base, 2 outs, top of the 9th. Here we go. Black got a pitch coming for Stevenson, get ready for it. Running catch goes the ball to 1-0. Black got another pitch coming Stevenson, running catch goes the ball to 2-0. Black got another pitch coming Stevenson, running catch goes a strike 1 is a 2-1. Black got another pitch Stevenson, running swinging and miss a strike 2 is a 2-2. And Black got another pitch coming for you. Stevenson running catch got a strike. That's running catch got a strike 3. And Carl Stevenson is out. So the score is the Phillies have 14 runs, the Blue Jays have 12 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the 9th, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Blue Jays turn to bat. Let's see what the Blue Jays can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 9th. The 3 Blue Jays players do the bat at the bottom of the 9th will be Brad Panini with Robinson and Luis Martinez. And 15 change for the Phillies. Jose Luz done pitching today. And coming next to pitch for the Phillies will be Tyler McKay. So coming up the bat for the Blue Jays, we have Rafael Molina coming to bat for the Blue Jays. No Blue Jay players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the 9th. Here we go. Okay, got a pitch coming up for you, Rafael. Get ready for it. Right now, catch goes the balls to 1-0. And McKay got another pitch coming up for you, Rafael. Get ready for it. Right now, catch goes strike 1 is 1-1. And McKay got another pitch coming up for you, ready for it. Swinging and miss, and that strike 2 is a 1-2. McKay got another pitch coming up for you, Rafael. Get ready for it. Right now, catch goes that strike 3. And Rafael Molina is out. So coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Will Robinson coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. No Blue Jay players on base. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Here we go. McKay got a pitch coming for you, Will. Get ready for it. Running catch goes the balls 1-0. And McKay got another pitch coming for you, Will. Get ready for it. Running that catch goes that's a ball 2-0. And McKay got another pitch coming for you, Will. Get ready for it. Swing that one goes right into the dirt. And that's a single, and Win Robinson will advance to first base for the Blue Jays. And Win Robinson singles on a fly ball to the left fielder. Simon Reeves and dang, Simon just can't catch that, man. And Win Robinson still second. Shuttle still second base at the first steal of the game. So coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Brian Martinez. Coming next to bat for the Blue Jays, we got one Blue Jay player on second base. One out. Bottom ninth, here we got McKay got a pitch. Brian Martinez ready, but around the catch goes the ball is 1-0. And McKay got another pitch for Brian Martinez ready, and the catch goes the ball 2 is a 2-0. And Brian Martinez flies out to the right fielder, Carlos De Cruz. And in the fifth inning, by the right fielder, Carlos De Cruz, and try to go back in time. And the Blue Jays score another run. So score the Phillies had 14 runs. The Blue Jays had 13 runs. And the Blue Jays get a 13-run score in the bottom of the ninth. In the bottom of the ninth, thanks to Will Robinson. So score the Phillies had 14 runs. The Blue Jays had 13 runs. And okay, so coming up next to bat for the Blue Jays, we have Leo James coming next to bat for the Blue Jays. And the Blue Jay players on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the ninth. Here we go. McKay got a pitch, gonna be Leo, get ready for the catch, goes the ball is 1-0. And William McKenzie grounds out to the shortstop, Jeremy McKinney, throw to the first inning, vice ball and time. And Williams Jr. is out. And that's the game, y'all. Final score is the final score, and that's the game, y'all. The final score of the game is the final score is 14-13. Phillies lose. And the 14-13 Phillies lose. No, the final score. Wait. Yeah, no. The final score is 14-13 Phillies win. Let me say it again. The final score is 14-13 Phillies win. So the Phillies will advance on to 1-0 and advance to 1-0 in the spring. And the Phillies will get their first win in spring training. So the Phillies will advance to 1-0 in the spring training season. And the Phillies will advance on to 1-0 on the spring training season. And the Blue Jays will drop down to 0-1 in the spring training season. And yeah, that was a good game by the Phillies, y'all. The Phillies won their first spring training game. Of the season, guys. So they're 1-0 to start the grateful lead off in spring training. And the Blue Jays got their first loss. So, yeah, not a good game by the Blue Jays. Not a good game by them. Yeah. Not a good game by the Blue Jays. How did the Blue Jays lose to the Phillies in spring training? Alright, so... And Nick Nelson got his first win in spring training. How about that? And so that's kind of good for Nick Nelson. Got his first win in spring training. So let's see what the pitching lineup was for Nick Nelson. So Nick Nelson went with 2 innings pitched, 5 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Hey, and he got his 1-0, so that's not bad. And then look at Stanley, everybody else came in. Not bad, if you think about it. And then for Whit Mayfield, he went 3 at bats. He only had 1 hit, and I mean that's one good. And then Johan Rojas had 4 at bats, 1 hit, 2 home runs, 2 hits, 3 RBIs, and 2 walks. So he was 2 for 3. And then Whit Mayfield was 1 for 3. And Ronald Sosa was 1 for 1. So Ronald Sosa got 1 run, 1 hit, and 1 strikeout. So 1 for 3. And Ronald Sosa was 1 for 3. And then Cody Cummins was 2 for 2. Cody Cummins got 2 runs, 2 hits, and 1 walk. So 2 for 2. And then Weston Wilson was 2 for 3. Had 2 runs, 2 hits, 4 RBIs. You know, he was 2 for 3, but he had the home run, so he counted the home run in there he had. So Weston had a home run in there. And then David Green had a home run in there too. He had 1 hit, 1 run, 1 hit, 1 walk, and then he had also a home run. So he had home run, so that's 1 for 4. Scott Kane was 2 for 3. He had a home run in there. Scott Kane had 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 hits, 1 RBI, and 1 home run. So he's 2 for 3. And then Castro, he was just 1 for 2. So he had 1 hit, he had 1 run, and 1 walk. So that's 1 for 2. Let's see, Garcia was 2 for 3, had one run, 2 hits, and one strikeout, 2 for 3. So that and then Carlton Cruz was 0 for 2. Carlton Cruz was 0 for 2. That's terrible in itself. I mean, and Bryce Ball was 1 for 2, had 1 run, and 1 hit, and 1 strikeout. So that means Bryce Ball did something today, which is not ideal. And then Cody Robinson was 0 for 1, terrible. And then Stevenson was 0 for 2, terrible. So Drake was 1 for 2, not even that great on himself. So yeah. And Matt Coon was 1 for 3. He had 1 run, 1 hit, 3 RBIs, and 1 strikeout. So 1 for 3. Hey, Matt Coon did something. Hey. And let's look at the line card for Corona. Kevin went 2 in this page, 2 hits, 3 runs, 2 errors, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. I mean, him starting, hey, but it's a good game right there, y'all. So guys, I will not be streaming the Phillies versus the New York Yankees tomorrow at 1:05 p.m. and tomorrow at 1:05 p.m. because I will not be home in time to cover that game, guys. So yeah, so guys, and so I will not be covering that game, guys. So guys, so next game, so guys, okay, so guys, okay. So guys, I will be streaming the Phillies versus the Toronto Blue Jays on March 9th at 1:05 p.m. on my YouTube channel, guys. So I hope the Phillies do win tomorrow's game, get the Yankees, and then try to win the second spring training game. And I will see you guys on Saturday, March 9th for my next Phillies spring training game. Let's go Phillies, yeah. Good win by the Phillies today, man. They beat out the Blue Jays and make it 1-0. Spring training. That's how the Phillies do it. That's how we do it out here. Let's go, Phils. Wait. So shout out to Daniel for coming to stream. Shout out to Kim for coming to stream, guys. I'll see you guys on March 9th for my next Phillies spring training game, guys. Let's go Phillies, yeah.